Hello my people, welcome to Lady Tinted TV. If you want to know how I make this Italian focaccia so yummy, so delicious, please watch my video, watch it to the end, subscribe to Lady Tinted TV so that you can be able to know how I achieve this. Thank you. Let's go. So can you see that? So let's check. Oh, do you see focaccia? This is what I mean. Can you see? Can you see? So if you want to know how I prepare this, watch Lady Tinted's video to the end so you can know how I achieve this. Thank you very much. Thank you once again. Here we go. We are making focaccia. So here are the ingredients I want to make use of. Here is my flour. Here is my warm milk. And here is the sugar. Here is the yeast. Can you see that? And here is the oil. All the ingredients I want to make use of. Here is the little pepper. This pepper is optional. I just decided to put it on my own to make it pepperish on my mouth. So here is a little salt I want to make use of. So here is the bowl I'm making use of. First and foremost, before we start, we have to put our warm milk like this. Just a little first. It's warm. Can you see that? So you add a little sugar inside, not just all, a little, because we want to put our yeast. Can you see that? Then you mix. You mix. As you mix a little, then you add your yeast inside. Can you see? It's 1 tablespoon. So you mix it together. You mix it together. As you mix it together, you just leave it for some minutes. Just cover it and then you leave it for some minutes. Okay, we shall be right back. So we open it. Can you see how it look? Now we're about to add our flour inside. So you add I have a 700 milligram here. So as you add your flour, you add your salt, you add the remaining sugar. I have a 2.5 tablespoons. Then I add my pepper. As I said earlier, this pepper is optional, so I just like it in this way. So then you mix. Then you add your oil here, a little. This is olive oil. Add a little. Then you started mixing gradually. Okay, as you are mixing, you can be adding your milk. Is milk, you can decide to use water if you don't have milk. You can decide to use water if you don't have milk. So you'll be adding your milk to use it to mix it. Just be mixing it gradually. As you are mixing, it depends the way you want it. If you want it to be thick, more thicker is okay, because I'm doing focaccia bread. That is what I'm doing. So watch. You see how it's going to come out by the grace of God. So you add just the way you want it. Just mix it to your taste, the way you want it. Okay? Just be mixing it like that. So you can see it. You can also use your hand. I'm almost through mixing it. Can you see that? Can you see that? You see how the way it looks? So this is how I want it to be. This is how soft I want it to be. If you want it to more thicker than this, what you will be doing, you'll be adding your flour little by little. So can you see it? Can you see it? So this is how I want it to be. Right now, I'm going to cover it and I will leave it for 30 minutes. I shall be right back. So before I do that, I will add a little oil on top. Can you see? So I add it on top, then I'm about to cover it and then use what you have at home to cover it. This is what I want to use to, you know, just wrap it like this and cover it and leave it for either 30 minutes. You can leave it longer. You can also do it immediately if you are in haste. So I'm going to leave it for 30 minutes. So leave it for 30 minutes. We shall be back. Can you see that? It's 30 minutes. It's double in size. Now I want to open it. So in this place, you can see my pan that I want to use. I've already rubbed oil inside. Then I want to turn it. Can you see it? So as you do so, you also add a little oil on top like this. Can you see? If you want to spread focaccia, you'll be using your hand to do it like this. Just use your hand to do it like this. Okay? Just like this. You'll be using your hand to do it like that, okay? So can you see that? I've used my hand to spread it. But in this way, I still want to cover it to leave it 20 to 30 minutes. So I will spread it last again, then before I put it in the oven. So can you see that? I have covered it. I will leave it for 20 to 30 minutes. I shall be back. Please keep tuned. If you know you watched to this extent, please don't fail to subscribe to me. Press that notification bell in case anytime I come on live, you'll be the first person to notify. Keep tuned, guys. This thing's coming to come out amazingly. So can you see that? I decided to leave it for 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, I'm about to open it. So here are the things I want to use. So after 20 minutes, this is that. So it's ready to enter oven. But in this time, you can decide to put it like this. You can decide to use anything you have to decorate it, onions, anything you have, tomatoes. Right now, what I'm about to do, I want to sprinkle a little salt. Can you see? As I sprinkle a little salt, you also use your hand to do it like this. Can you see that? Also use your hand to do it like this. You also use your hand to do it like this. So after this, you can decide to leave it like this. Put it in the oven like this. If you want it clear like this, you can decide to use just only onions to decorate. You can decide to use only onions, but me, I'm using now onions and tomatoes. You understand? It's homemade. I want to enjoy it. Can you see that? Can you see that? You put it the way you want it. Okay? It's so yummy in this way. It's so yummy, so yummy. Can you see that? So here is my tomatoes. So you just use it to beautify it, beautify it, beautify it, and you know, beautify it. Wow, my focaccia is ready. This is an Italian focaccia. It's ready. So I've already on my oven done. This will take 20 to 25 minutes and everything will be all right. Everything will be okay. Keep tuned, guys. Please subscribe again if you know you have not subscribed. Can you see? It's in the oven right now. Oh my god, can you see it? It's perfectly hot. Can you see how it's bouncing? Can you see? Wow, this is yummy focaccia. Thank you, my lovely people. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Lady Tinted TV. In case anytime I upload new video, you'll be the first person to notify. Thank you once again. I thank my new subscriber and my old subscriber. God bless you all. I always say what? One love keep us together. Bye. So this is the end of the video. This is the outcome. Can you see how yummy it look? This is called focaccia bread. So yummy and so delicious. Thank you once again. Thank you. I always say, well, one love keep us together. Bye bye for now. So Subscribe. Bye.